The Lugermorph is a prized possession in TF2 for even novice collectors. It's an icon that's respected for its sleek design and overall feel, a trait that few weapons in TF2 emanate, and like its description states, there's no question you need this gun. The issue is though, there is no way to actually get this gun anymore outside of trading. The Lugermorph is based on everyone's favorite lagomorph's pistol, Max, from the long-running point-and-click adventure game series Sam & Max. There are 4 main versions of this weapon, the most common version being the unique one. These Lugermorphs are achievement items awarded those who manage to knock out Max in a game of poker and Poker Night the Inventory. Unfortunately, Telltale recently went bankrupt, meaning you can no longer buy Poker Night the Inventory 1 or 2, meaning no more achievement Lugermorphs. If you still have the games, however, and haven't bested Max, don't worry, as you'll still be awarded the Lugermorph. The other common version of the Lugermorph is the vintage version. Pricing around 10 keys and with 11,000 in existence, the vintage Lugermorph is a telltale sign that someone has recently had some success in TF2's market, and is common to find in traders or collectors' backpacks. What separates the vintage Lugermorph from the achievement one, aside from its ability to be traded in blue text, is that the vintage Lugermorph was awarded to players who pre-purchased Sam & Max at Devil's Playhouse before April 2010. However, there exists an even rarer and much more expensive version of the vintage Lugermorph. These vintages came with the unique Community Sparkle Unusual effect. The effect is usually reserved for those who get their items added to TF2 or members who do outstanding work for the TF community. In the case of the Lugermorph, however, these were given out to Telltale employees. Only 28 of these Community Sparkle Lugermorphs exist, and they sell for around 1,450 keys, although that price hasn't been adjusted for TF2's current market. 28 sounds fairly scarce, but what if I told you there is an even rarer version of the Lugermorph? Presenting just a normal Lugermorph. What's so special about it, you may ask? Well, nothing, actually. Which is what makes it special. These Lugermorphs, despite being of unique quality, are tradable, and they aren't achievement items at all. My theory on how these items can exist is that someone accidentally deleted their Poker Night achievement Lugermorph or never got them in the first place, contacted Steam support, and received a technically glitched tradable unique Lugermorph. There are currently only 3 known versions of this Lugermorph to exist, and their current asking price is 250 keys, although I doubt they would actually sell that low. Once again, a lovely thank you to the marvelous Patreons for supporting me and the content produced here today. It's quite unfortunate Telltale went out of business, actually, you know. I mean, you look at all the lost games there, even the items. I'm glad that somebody's picking them back up, because recently there was a Sam & Max remastered for Season 1, so that's good. The video over? The video's over, probably.